to the skies where we have a special flyover in honor of the Iwo Jima flag raising anniversary parade. We have the B-25 Mitchell, made famous by Jimmy Doolittle and his Raiders, as well as the C-47 aircraft and some special helicopters that are flying through these beautiful skies. Give a round of applause. One more time, folks, please. Everyone wave to the aircraft that are coming in honor of today's event. Cheer them on, folks. The plane is flying over. Don't forget, we have B-25s and also C-47s.
I can hear it.
There's the chopper, folks. Everyone give a round of applause for our special pilots today. Give it up, folks, for the C-47. We also have B-25. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 81st anniversary of the Iwo Jima flag raising, February 21st, 2026, Sacaton, Arizona, in the beautiful Gila River Indian Community. One more time, for the Gila River Indian Community. Good morning once again, good morning to all of our veterans, community members, visitors, families, and friends to the 81st anniversary of the Iwo Jima flag raising here in the homelands of the Akimel O'odham Peeposh peoples, the Gila River Indian Community. For those of you that were here back in 1859, when we were first established by executive order, we're gathered here at the crossroads here in Sacaton, Matthew B. Juan, Ira H. Hayes Veterans Memorial Park, a place that honors service and sacrifice, and a place where this community comes together year after year with pride. Looks like a clear, beautiful Arizona morning, hoping that sunshine sticks with us as the parade rolls on. So let's give a round of applause for all of our visitors that came today that are experiencing this for the first time. We hope you guys enjoy yourselves and come back, like we said, year after year. We warmly invite all of our visitors to explore the community and all the amenities and everything it has to offer. And before we begin today's procession, a special shout out to Sacaton Market, which is offering a 10% discount for all veterans today only. Veterans, just show your ID at checkout, fuel, tobacco, and gift cards excluded. Please enjoy this gesture of appreciation. And while you're here with us today, we warmly invite all of our visitors to explore the many community-owned businesses across Gila River. Whether you're looking to fill up on gas, pick up refreshments at our convenience stores, enjoy one of our restaurants, or experience world-class hospitality at our Gila River resorts and casinos, we welcome you with open arms. And a huge round of applause for the volunteers who make this day possible. Traffic guides, all of our groups, elders, cooks, color guards, singers, setup crews, staff, and announcers, all who serve behind the scenes. We see you and we appreciate you. 81 years ago, U.S. Marines began Operation Detachment, the assault on Iwo Jima to seize its 3 airfields and dismantle Japan's early warning system used to detect incoming B-29 bombers. The battle was expected to last 5 days. It lasted 36 days, becoming one of the fiercest and most costly battles in Marine Corps history. The island was a fortress of 11 miles of tunnel, hidden artillery, and reinforced bunkers, all carved into volcanic rock. The Marines measured progress in yards against areas nicknamed things like the Meat Grinder and Bloody Gorge. Casualties were staggering. Nearly 7,000 Americans killed, more than 19,000 wounded. On February 23, 1945, Marines climbed Mount Suribachi and raised a first, smaller American flag, and cheers erupted from the beaches and ships below. Japanese defenders returned fire almost immediately. Photographs of this first flag raising were captured under fire, but later that day, commanders ordered a second, larger flag so troops across the island and offshore could see it. When the Marines raised that second flag, Joe Rosenthal captured the now iconic image that went worldwide. That photo won the Pulitzer Prize, lifted the morale of a weary nation, and helped raise $26 billion through the 7th War Loan Effort. Motion picture footage shot by Sergeant Bill Ganost confirmed once and for all that the moment was genuine, not staged. Among the Marines in that second flag raising was Corporal Ira Hayes, an enrolled member of the Gila River Indian Community. He served in the 5th Marine Division, fought on Iwo Jima, and helped raise a symbol that the world still recognizes today. The late Ira Hayes returned home carrying the weight of the war, but also the pride of his people. He remains a hero, not only to the United States, but to this community. A reminder that greatness can rise from the desert soil right here in Sacaton. Native people have served in the U.S. Armed Forces at the highest per capita rate of any group in the nation. In every major conflict for over 200 years, during World War II alone, approximately 44,000 Native men and women served. In some tribes, up to 70% of eligible men enlisted. How about it for our Native veterans? We also honor our lady veterans. Native women who served in the WACs, the Waves, and other units, whose courage and contributions have too often gone unrecognized. But not today. As we honor the legacy of Iwo Jima, we remember that the World War II generation is dwindling, sadly. Fewer and fewer of those heroes are here to witness these tributes, yet their stories, sacrifices, and values live on in ceremonies like today's. The Akimel O'odham or river people lived for centuries here along the Gila River. To give you some more background about our ancestral lands, we cultivated a thriving agricultural society with intricate irrigation systems. The Peeposh later joined them, forming a community we know today. From ancestral irrigation canals to modern economic development, from traditional arts, infrastructure, and governance, Gila River is a community rooted in heritage and rising toward the future. And that is why we gather here today, folks. So we also give our highest respect to the organizations that sustain military traditions in this community. Ira H. Hayes Post 84, Haskell Osif Anton, Peeposh Veterans Association. They all serve veterans with honor, honoring fallen service members and hosting community ceremonies, and upholding warrior traditions across the districts. We want to remind everybody that the powwow will be taking place later on at the fairgrounds too. So after the ceremonies, we'll be gathering for a powwow, a celebration of song, dance, and living tradition. Bring your chairs, bring your families, share in the joy. And not every day do you get to hear words from a family member, not only from World War II and the Battle of Iwo Jima, but the family of Ira Hayes has always been intricate in serving as a bridge between the past and the present. And we have Mr. Wayne Allison, who was kind enough to join us and share a few words. So let's give a round of applause for this nice gentleman.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the Hayes and Whitaker family, my name is Wayne Allison. I'm a relative from the Whitaker side of the family. My great-grandmother was the late Emma Whitaker, and her sister was Nancy Whitaker Hayes. And so I've been doing this since 2003, sharing memorabilia that we have and the stuff that we carry from generations from my mom, Gloria Johnson. And I just wanted to say good morning to everyone. Thank you for coming, and for those that came far and near, safe travels to you. I just wanted to share that we'll be here displaying in the blue tent by the stage there, and then wanted to recognize not only Ira. Uncle Ira was in the Marine Corps. His brother Leonard Alvin Hayes was also in the United States Army, and then his younger brother that we've always had here, and we miss him dearly, is Kenneth Hayes. And so I wanted to recognize him. He was a United States Army veteran as well. And he was a Bronze Star, and he's our hero. And I just wanted to say that that we do this every year. We appreciate it. We meet a lot of new families, a lot of new veterans, and I just want to thank you for your service. Thank you for your time, taking the time to come out here. I think the biggest thing that I've ever done for our family was to bring Rene Gagnon Jr., which his dad is Rene Gagnon, and he was the one that carried the flag, the second flag up for them to raise. And Rainey, he passed away a few years back, and he was able to come out and share with us, and we were able to share him, and all the way from New Hampshire. And so, we just want to remember him too as well. It was a big moment for us at that time. So thank you very much. God bless everyone, and enjoy the parade, and we'll be here until today and at the powwow as well. Thank you.
Can you cover Kenny? Can you give us a little history of Kenny?
Thank you very much for Mr. Wayne Allison, who's been steadfast in his support of his relatives, Mr. Ira Hayes, late Ira Hayes, also the late Kenneth Hayes. Two fine examples in a long history of service to our country, to the United States of America. Let's give it up, USA! Today's parade application list includes approximately 60 entries, local, national, groups that are friends, our neighbors, that always make it a point to come visit Sacaton on this very important occasion. So we welcome again, once again, all of our visitors and all of our public safety as well that are here making this event safe. So let's give a special shout out to all of our PD, EMS, fire, all of our emergency staff. Let them know how much you support them. Gila River, are you ready for today's parade? Leading us off are a couple motorists from Gila River Police Department. We are proud to welcome Navajo code talker from World War II, Thomas H. Begay, representing Window Rock, Arizona, Iwo Jima survivor, 5th Marine Division Battle of Iwo Jima and Korean War veteran. Chosen Reservoir, North Korea, 1950, a retired superintendent of the Chinle, Arizona Agency, Bureau of Indian Affairs. 40 years of federal service. Thomas Begay. Mr. Begay is serving as today's Grand Marshal. Give it up for this hero. How about for the Tolani Lakes Veterans Organization? We have Commander Gabriel Bell and Vice Commander Randy Kay. Ira H. Hayes, Post 84, Color Guard. And friends, as they say. The Ira H. Hayes American Legion Post 84 considers it an honor to sponsor this event commemorating the 81st annual Iwo Jima flag raising and honoring all veterans, especially our World War II veterans, of which are our nation's strongest generation, a generation which lives up to the statement, uncommon valor was a common virtue. Give it up for our Auxiliary Unit 84. Our H. Hayes American Legion Auxiliary Unit 84 are proud to be here among our veterans of all branches. Welcome you home and cannot thank you enough for our freedom that you tirelessly worked for and fought for our country. So we have the Navajo Code Talkers descendants supporting Thomas Begay. Navajo Code Talker descendants supporting Mr. Begay, the Grand Marshal. Mr. Begay is 101 years old, and the descendants want to support and honor him as well as the memory of their own U.S. Marine Navajo Code Talkers. Vietnam Veterans Legacy Veterans Motorcycle Club, Santan Valley, Arizona. The Vietnam Vets Legacy Veterans Motorcycle Club, based out of Arizona, worldwide motorcycle club of all veterans from Vietnam to present day. The CVMA 32-6 and VFW Picacho Peak Riders, Casa Grande, Arizona. Veterans motorcycle groups from the CVMA 32-6 and the VFW Picacho Peak Riders. Is that the Navajo Hopi Honor Riders from Window Rock, Arizona? Navajo Hopi Honor Riders established in 2003 after Lord Fiestro was KIA in Iraq. The group is a non-profit organization that assists with veteran funeral escorts, welcome home escorts year-round. The organization also assists with other community projects. Not all of the riders are veterans, but we certainly appreciate them coming here and rolling through Sacaton all the way from Window Rock, Arizona. Navajo Hopi Honor Riders.
Blanca.
Yeah, we're rocking and rolling today, folks. Are we off to a good start or what?
We bring all the noise up first.
It'll get quieter later on, trust me. Be very careful, folks, when you're alongside the road, along the procession. Watch out, kids, watch your parents. Could be very dangerous. So just make sure the entries and the vehicles have enough room to pass by safely. And we should be good. So we had a wonderful opening already. We had GRPD, we had Talani Lakes, we had the Ira H. Post 84 Color Guard, we had the Ira Hayes Auxiliary Unit 84, we had the Grand Marshal, Mr. Thomas Begay, World War II Iwo Jima veteran. Such an honor to have him here. A hero in every sense of the word. We had the Navajo Code Talkers descendants who were supporting Mr. Begay, Vietnam Veterans Legacy Motorcycle Group out of Santan Valley, VFW riders from Picacho Peak, and the Navajo Hopi Honor Riders. Got us off to a thunderous start, and there's still more to come, folks. Are you guys having a good time? All right, do you guys all have your raffle tickets? We're giving away a broken golf cart today. Don't forget, folks, today is the 81st anniversary of the Iwo Jima flag raising here in the homelands of the Akimel O'odham and Peepash peoples, the Gila River Indian Community. We're right across the street from the Matthew B. Juan, who is a hero and someone we honor as well for his sacrifice during World War I, the first casualty from Arizona, who stands guard along with the statue of Ira H. Hayes here at the Memorial Park. A place that honors service and sacrifice, and where this community always comes together year after year with pride. And we're still experiencing some beautiful Arizona weather. Can't beat it, right? So we want to also welcome to the stage a guy who's not in it for the accolades, not in it for the recognition. He just does it simply out of the goodness of his heart. Of course, I'm talking about Mr. Tony McDaniel. He recently celebrated 33 years with the Post. And he looks the same as he did back in 1994. Tony, you're a remarkable man. You've done so much for the community. Can you please share with us your thoughts for today?
We do this every year. It's always the closest Saturday to February 23rd when that flag was raised on Iwo Jima. So put that in your memory banks because we want to see you all again. Next year, when you come, there will be added, it's a KIA honor walk because Gila River has 24 community members who have been killed in action since World War I. And our next project for the Ira Hayes Post is an honor walk where we honor every single one of those 24 KIAs. So you got to come back to witness that next year, please. Have a good day, stay warm, and travel safe. Thank you.
Tony McDaniel, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that Gila River is also a Purple Heart community, one of the very special designations that any community can receive, especially for a native tribe. I believe we're the second one besides the Navajo Nation to receive that honor. For all of our Purple Heart recipients out there, show some love for all of our Purple Heart recipients, yes. Usually I have a lot of people on stage with me today, kind of lonely, but if you want to get some shade, we got about 6 chairs up here. As Tony said, February 23rd was the anniversary of the event. So on Monday, when you're heading into work and when you're driving into your job, just remember the Marines that climbed Mount Suribachi and raised that flag, so troops across the island and offshore could see it. And think of that picture that captivated the entire world and boosted the morale of a very weary nation, as we said. And do your best to remember the late Ira Hayes, an enrolled member of the Gila River Indian Community. Where's all my GRIC members at? Don't try to be all quiet. Where's all my GRIC members at? Too loud. So he went over there to fight for you and me. He was an enrolled member, as we said. He served in the 5th Marine Division, fought on Iwo Jima, helped raise the flag. He's immortalized in the photo, and then also other memorials across the world, really, particularly in Washington, D.C., where he was laid to rest at Arlington National Cemetery with all the other veterans and heroes that served this great country. And as we stated, Native Americans, they serve in the armed forces at an extremely high rate. You don't have to look too far to find a Native veteran, that's for sure. Native people have served in the armed forces, as we said, at the highest per capita rate of any group in the nation. And we will continue to do so, am I right? For over 200 years and running. And just a reminder, 44,000 Native men and women served during World War II. We have our next entry in the parade. I believe it's none other than the wonderful Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone, born and raised on the Gila River Indian Community. She is honored and humbled to serve the people of the community as the Lieutenant Governor. Her motto is, if you want something different, you have to do something different. Wise words from a fantastic leader doing a tremendous job. She's a longtime dedicated Phoenix Suns basketball fan. She claims to be their 6th man of the team and is still waiting to be called into the game. Let's see her on the floor with Devin Booker one of these days. She has over 40 years of professional experience in working in healthcare. She's actively served on Health and Social Standing Committee, Government and Management, legislative committees, working with tribal leaders. She's worked with lobbyists, federal and state, by implementing and developing programs that serve the people. She is currently the vice chairwoman for Mesa Gateway Airport Senior Board of Directors. She's also on the National Institute of Health Tribal Advisory Board. The list goes on. She's a part of the State of Arizona MMIP Task Force team for Governor Katie Hobbs. Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone is a strategic planner with innovative concepts, bringing together her connection with the people, strong leadership, and the past ancestors' foresight. She looks to move ideas forward to create a solid foundation and creating a strong working team for the future growth of the Gila River Indian Community for generations to come. Put your hands together for Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone and her wonderful staff from the Executive Office. I remember you guys. Get your handshakes in while you can, folks. One of our favorites here at the parade for Iwo Jima flag raising is Governor Stephen Lewis, representing Sacaton, Arizona, through and through. Governor would like to say good morning to everyone on behalf of the Gila River Indian Community, and he wants to welcome everyone to the 81st annual Iwo Jima flag raising for today's monumental event. He thanks the veterans and active military for their commitment and service to this great nation. God bless, from Governor Stephen Lewis. Give it up. And if you haven't noticed, please take the time to recognize some of the individuals on Governor's float. The late Richard C. Lewis, who was killed in action during World War II, and then also his father, the late Rodney Blaine Lewis, who served as a ranger in the U.S. Army. One more time for Governor Lewis and Lieutenant Governor Regina Antone. Don't ask him to sit next to you. He's a busy man. We're moving and grooving here, folks. I think we have the American Legion Post 124 going Ira H. Guadalupe, Arizona. They're from Guad, along with the sons of American Legion Squadron 124 and American Legion Auxiliary Unit 124. The commander of Post 124 is Jaime Jimenez. Always wonderful to have American Legion Post 124. Conrado F. Belducia out of Guadalupe, Arizona. Pasquayaki. PYT. Be sure to get your hands on some promotional material, some swag. You want to remember this day for many years to come, and what better way to do it than get a hat, get a t-shirt, a glow stick, maybe. No one ever gives me anything. All right, give it up for Guadalupe. The Puyallup tribe of Indians out of Fife, Washington is here. Our parade wouldn't be complete without our friends from the Pacific Northwest, the tribal veterans with the Puyallup Tribal Council and members. They always put on a wonderful show, and they're welcome here anytime, especially during the parade. We love having them here all the way from Washington. If you saw Super Bowl 61, you may have seen some proud Seahawk fans. Congratulations on your Super Bowl win, begrudgingly. You knew they were coming after that game.
We're in order 16.
All right, we can agree on one thing, is that we're here in honor of Iwo Jima. We'll always welcome our friends from the Puyallup Nation, so out of Fife, Washington, that's right. The tribal council and their members made the trip all the way over here. They walked, they said, from the Super Bowl parade, they came over here. Good morning once again to the Puyallup tribe. Welcome you to the ceremony. As we said, we recognize Native service all across the country. So the Puyallup tribe of Indians is a federally recognized Native American tribe from western Washington state, centered around the Puyallup River Valley and the Salish Sea region. Thank you once again. Tsosie from Blackwater Junior Marine Color Guard, Blackwater, Arizona, District 1, number 1. They are here to honor the veterans from all walks of life and say thank you for protecting us. Round of applause for these little marchers representing Blackwater. Show them some love. Let's get excited once again from the Blackwater Junior Marine Color Guard, Blackwater, Arizona. We also have the Blackwater Community School Pep Squad, Blackwater, Arizona, District 1. Honoring all veterans past, present, and those still in uniform. All right, give him some room, give him some room. Big shout out to Gila River Blackwater Community School Pep Squad. Awesome job from District 1. All the way from Glendale, Arizona, Marine Corps League 762 Old Brood Detachment. Marine Corps League Old Brood Detachment 767. Glendale, Arizona, Glendale. 67. Marines, helping Marines, Desert Young Marines contribute to worthy Marine and veteran organizations. The Old Breed looking young today here in Sacaton, Arizona. Thank you very much for your service. Give them a salute from our buddies out in Glendale. Looks like we have the Young Marines as well here today. The Desert Young Marines, based in Glendale, Arizona, is a nonprofit youth organization for ages 8 through high school. They build confident, disciplined leaders through education, fitness, community service, veteran support, and a healthy, drug-free lifestyle while developing strong character and citizenship. Thank you very much from our friends from Glendale. Moving on to the Tucson Detachment 007. Marine Corps League, Semper Fi Marines. Congratulations on 81 years of honoring and remembering Ira Hayes. Give it up for this gentleman holding a portrait of the late Ira Hayes. Such an honor. Very respectful from our buddies out in Tucson. We also have the Marine Corps League Ira H. Hayes Detachment 002. Marine Corps League Ira H. Detachment based out of the American Legion Post in Phoenix, Arizona. Commandant Santino Estrella. These Marines are always on the move, committed to honor and dedication for the needs of the community and to veterans from all branches of service. They are proud to use the name of Ira Hayes. This detachment has proven itself in honor details, color guard presentation, standing guard. We have professionally proved ourselves throughout the state of Arizona. This Marine detachment was received and compliments from as far as Texas, California, Colorado, and New Mexico. Semper Fi Marines, hoorah, all the way. From Phoenix, bearing the name of Ira H. Hayes. Show them some love, folks. Come on.
Semper Fi Marine! Hoorah! Your guy! Hoorah!
And give it up for this Chevy Silverado, riding low and slow. Once again, we welcome everyone to the Gila River Indian Community, home of the Akimel O'odham Marine. As the parade moves on, let's give our attention to the O'odham veterans from Sales, Arizona. The O'odham Veterans Color Guard consists of members that have served in all branches of the armed forces. They serve to protect O'odham families, culture, and the homelands. The O'odham Color Guard proudly serves by posting colors for events on and off the O'odham Nation and honoring service members and veterans that have passed on. Orale! The Family United, Pacharos and Pachucas of Arizona. They serve our community and honor the roots of Mexican American Pachuros and Pachucas in Arizona to help our youth and veterans. Hola! Buenos dias, all the way from our buddies at the Pacharos and Pachucas of Arizona. We got some Pachucos in Gila River, I've seen them. The honoring, hiring, helping of our heroes of Pinal, the HOHP of Casa, Arizona, is here. Give it up for Eagle One. Mobile Veterans Outreach Services, nonprofit organization that serves veterans and families in Pinal. Eagle One Mobile Veterans Center. They use it to provide services to veterans in their communities. The unit is able to provide information assistance and referrals to the veterans of Pinal County. They're honored to celebrate the 81st anniversary of the flag raising at Iwo Jima. Looking good. The Dilcon Veterans Organization, all the way from Winslow, Arizona. They were standing on the corner in Winslow. They're here to serve those who sacrifice for our nation and the Diné people. Based on the Navajo Nation, they provide vital support, advocating for healthcare benefits and local resources, and they honor the warriors by preserving all of our heritage and ensuring no veteran walks alone. How about it from our friends at the Navajo Nation? Wonderful advocates for our native veterans up north. You're welcome back here anytime. Show them some love. One of the very important operations during any wartime is the service of our submarine veterans. How about it for the Tautog base, Casa, Arizona? Submarine veterans, they're committed to perpetuating the memory of our shipmates who gave their lives in pursuit of their duties while serving their country under the seas. The diving alarm is the original off of the USS Dragon. Unbelievable. One more time for our submarine veterans. The USS Tucson, SSN 770. Want to see American Legion Post 410. Members from the band of Potawatomi Nation, Post 410 was established in 1990. The initial membership had 15 individuals. Now they currently comprise over 90 members, and all of them are Native American veterans. How about the folks from Apache Junction? AJ? American League Honor Guard, Post 27. I thought that was them. They provide military honors for veterans at cemeteries throughout the valley. Very important duty that they carry on. We certainly appreciate them visiting today. Tsosie, Arizona, Wheatfields and Black Rock Veterans Organization representing the Navajo Nation. With Commander Priya Nez, Gilbert Nez, Carlton Smith, we have Roy Anagal, Kevin McCown, Ray Begay, or Frank Begay, excuse me, Dave Tsosie, Frank Begay again. Their officers are Willis Basetti, Dave Tsosie, Angela Brown, and Donovan Davis. Tsosie Wheatfields and Black Rock Veterans Organization. Tsosie, Arizona. And the party goes on here, folks, and not only with our friends from Tsosie, but the CD Toy Veterans Organization from the Navajo Nation, Bird Springs, Arizona. Located on the Navajo Nation Bird Springs since 2006, they perform color guard and honor guard duties and assist local veterans' financial needs and local food drives. They consist of veterans from World War II, Korean War, Vietnam, Gulf War, and all branches. We are very proud to have our friends from the Navajo Nation of Bird Springs, Arizona, visit us today. And then also the Oneida Nation is here as well. It goes without saying that our friends from Oneida Nation always bring a lot to this organization. The Veterans Affairs Committee from Trail, Green Bay, an appointed committee of 9 veterans. We had a wonderful time at the dinner last night, and they provided us with some wonderful cheese heads. Famous for their dairy, the Oneida Business Committee appoints their members for a 3-year appointment. They support Native veterans, the families in our community. How about it for the Oneida Nation veterans? Muckleshoot Veterans royalty from Auburn, Washington. Muckleshoot veterans alongside their honor guard and Scapap royalty march in solidarity with all warriors, paying tribute to Ira Hayes and the countless men and women who have answered the call to serve. Their purpose is a reminder that the warrior tradition is alive and strong. Muckleshoot veterans, how are you doing this morning? Come on now, show them some love. How about it for our POWMIAKIA Honor Guard Commander Valentin Costales Sr., representing those who have no face, no voice, or presence, the U.S. Army, 41 years, MST Valentin Costales Sr. Moving right along, we have the Marine Corps League, Gaffney Oglesby Detachment 1328 out of Silver City, New Mexico. The Wild West. 1962 Marine Corps M38A1 Jeep with flags for parade with additional members of Marine Corps League 1328 out of Silver City. That Jeep is looking nice. How about it for our friends from Silver City, New Mexico? The land of enchantment. The Seminole Nation of Oklahoma. They made it from Milwaukee, Oklahoma. Amazing. The Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Honor Guard is led by Commander Rex Howey. The Honor Guard was established in 1980 as the first tribal honor guard in Oklahoma. Can you believe it? They do full military honors at funerals, powwows, speaking engagements, parades, all at no cost. And it doesn't matter what race or color, if you ask, they will provide. Seminole Nation of Oklahoma Honor Guard. You're always welcome here. Oklahoma is okay. It looks like we have the Gila River Healthcare Corporation. I was just there. Honoring the bravery of the military veterans, Gila River Healthcare proudly presents their Gila River Healthcare employee veterans. Joining the parade to commemorate the 81st anniversary of the Iwo Jima flag raising, they embody dedication, service, and respect for the sacrifices of our nation's heroes. Little did you know, but Gila River Healthcare has a lot of proud veterans in its organizations serving the healthcare needs of the Gila River Indian community. They serve their country, now they serve us. It's so proud to have them here. Give it up for GRHC. Are you guys having a good time? Well, I always have a good time in Eloy, Arizona. Eloy Veterans Center made it all the way out here. The Eloy, Arizona veterans, Vietnam veterans are here as well. Give it up for Eloy. Just watch out for those train tracks. They brought some wonderful vehicles here today. Our neighbors to the south. Eloy, Arizona veterans. This next fallen soldier, his memory really hits close to home. I'm talking about the late Billy Ferris, whose name is graced upon the Post 96 out of Bethute, Wisconsin. The family of Billy Ferris are here today representing Post 96. Billy Ferris, Post 96, is also known as the Northern Arapaho Warriors. They are here representing their tribe and community. Billy's grandfather, Dan Friday, was an Iwo Jima survivor, friends with Ira H, and he was present for the flag raising on the island of Iwo Jima with the assistance of Billy Ferris' family and community. They are able to be here today. We appreciate all of our friends visiting today, especially Post 96, isn't that right? We remember Billy Ferris as well, out of H, Arizona. He'll always be remembered. And he was one of our KIAs. So hold him and his family in your hearts as we find peace on this day representing all of our Native veterans. Proud to have these guys here today, aren't we? They do so much for the legacy of Billy Ferris. Such an honor. And let's pay our respects to the Gold Star Wives of America out of Sun Lakes, Arizona. The Gold Star Wives of America Incorporated is an organization of widows and widowers whose spouses died while on active duty in the military service or as the result of a military service connected cause. The military widows and widowers sharing in today's occasion. Give it up for Sun Lakes. Now is the CD Toy Veterans Organization out of Navajo Nation, Bird Springs, Arizona. Since 2006, they perform color guard and honor guard duties, and we assist local veterans' financial needs, and they also help with local food drives. They consist of veterans of World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War, Gulf War, of all branches. We love Bird Springs, don't we? So great to have them here. I hope they have a safe trip back home. I hope they're enjoying the weather too. Show them some love. Come on, y'all. These guys made it all the way from Bird Springs. They're heroes, every one of them. O'odham Sano from Sells, Arizona. O'odham Sano, O'odham Marine Corps veterans, started as a small planning group for the Marine Corps birthday ball. Now they work to fundraise and do community service. They hope to one day plan a Marine Corps ball for all O'odham to include Marine Corps vets from all other tribes. Let's get the party going with O'odham Sano from Sells, Arizona. Chandler. There we go. O'odham, Chandler, Sells, Arizona. Who wants to dance? Hurry up. Come on, let's cheer them on. If you can't dance, just tap your foot. Shandon, all the way from O'odham, Arizona. Sells. Don't be shy. Give it up for the band, come on. How about it for Hamilton High School, Arizona College Prep, the AFJ, ROTC. Hamilton High School, Arizona College Prep, an all-female Native American color guard. And our former junior Miss Gila River is here as well. Give it up for Ellie. Representing not only their school, but both the Gila River Indian Community and the Navajo Nation. These young ladies are doing the good stuff, am I right? How many alumni from Hamilton High School and Arizona College Prep are in the house? But did you graduate? Proud moment for us to see these young ladies here today. Best of luck in the future. Haskell-Osip Anton, American Legion Post, and Unit 51, Blackwater, District 1. They made it. Haskell-Osip Anton, American Legion Post 51, and the Auxiliary 51 consists of veterans from all branches of military family members and friends who continuously support the tradition, and they honor all those who served and supported throughout Post 51 and the Auxiliary. They are honored and glad to be a part of the parade and support the community. Such an amazing group of ladies and gentlemen representing the Gila River Indian Community, especially Blackwater, Coolidge area. Haskell-Osip Anton, American Legion Post, and Auxiliary Unit 51. Come on, y'all! Familiar faces and friends from Haskell-Osip Anton. We need to move them up in the lineup next time.
Former councilman, Avery White.
Avery White is back, former council representative, District 3. I believe that's the Arizona Historical Military Transport Association out of Gilbert, Arizona. They're a nonprofit organization of military vehicle collectors and enthusiasts. How about it for these nice vehicles? Oh my goodness gracious. They restore these vehicles to preserve the honor and the legacy of those who served in the armed forces. These vehicles, once used in combat and support roles, they now serve as rolling tributes to the bravery, sacrifice, and innovation of past generations. Restorers dedicate countless hours to bring these machines back to life. They look so beautiful. They ensure that future generations can see and hear and even ride in the very equipment that helps share history. The HMTA participates in numerous veterans activities to not only educate the public about military history, but to also provide a meaningful connection between veterans, their stories, and the nation they serve. How about it for these nice vehicles, these tributes to the victories of the United States, looking good. Tony wants to drive one. I don't think he's certified. All right, all the way from Gilbert, Arizona. Big things coming out of Gilbert. The Vietnam veterans out of Ventura County. How about it, folks? Thank you for your service and making your way out to Arizona, Ventura County, beautiful place. We have another wonderful military Jeep, the M38-1. Tony Castorina is back. And he's driving the M38A1, really, military Jeep that first appeared in 1953 during the Korean War. Both looking good, Tony and the Jeep. One more time for Tony, and moving on, we have the Jicarilla Apache Nation Warriors out of Dulce, New Mexico. The Jicarilla Apache Nation Warriors from Dulce, New Mexico. Proud veterans. Always great to have them here as well. Another group visiting from New Mexico. Welcome here anytime. Yakima Warriors Association. Some more visitors from Washington. We love it. Yakima warriors. Warriors in every sense. Always come here as respectful visitors. We need to make it out there someday. Always taking the time to come out. They are familiar faces and friends. If you haven't been up to that area, it's beautiful. Give it up for Yakima warriors, Yakima tribe. Proud history, long legacy of serving their country. We also have the Central Navajo Veterans Organization out of Chinle. Beautiful Chinle. Give it up for these veterans. Thank you very much. They are carrying the Navajo Nation flag along with the state of Arizona POWMIA flag and the Stars and Stripes. Now moving on, we have the Marine Corps League 1296 East Valley, Apache Junction, AJ. Beautiful Apache Junction, one of my favorite places. San Carlos Veterans Organization. Our friends from San Carlos Reservation. Now we're friends. Just kidding. Show them some love, folks. San Carlos. They had a devastating wildfire last year, but looks like they bounced back. They got a great group of veterans. So we have a very special and important presentation from our friends out of White Shield, North Dakota. If you would just show them, give them your attention, folks.
Marine Corps song.
They'll be doing now the Marine Corps song. What an honor to have them here today, sharing this day with us. White Shield, North Dakota. What a blessing, am I right? MHA, Mandan, that's a Ricoa Nation. They love our country just like we do here in Arizona. Give it up for MHA. Thank you very much for the candy. As we wind down, we want to thank once again Gila River EMS as they close out today's wonderful parade. And don't forget to head over to the Sacaton Market, which is offering a 10% discount for all veterans today only. Just show your ID or some scars or a tattoo maybe and get a 10% discount off your purchase. Please enjoy this gesture of appreciation for your service. Once again, Sacaton Market discount, 10% off. If you spend $1,000, you get $100 off. Don't forget to visit all of our community-owned businesses across Gila River, whether you're looking to fill up on gas, pick up refreshments at our convenience stores, or enjoy one of our restaurants, vendors. Experience world-class hospitality at Gila River Resorts and Casinos. We welcome you with open arms. Your support helps sustain the community, preserve traditions, and empower our future. Thank you for choosing to spend your day here in the Gila River Indian Community. Don't forget to stop by the powwow later on at the Sacaton Fairgrounds. And as the parade and ceremonies continue, may we carry with us the memory of those who fought at Iwo Jima, the legacy of the Marines who raised the flag, and the heroes of the Gila River Indian Community, and every single veteran whose service shaped our nation. Thank you for being here. Thank you for honoring, remembering, and celebrating with us. And to all our veterans, we honor you today and always. Signing off here at the grandstand. Please make your way to the park right across the street for more ceremonies and flag raisings, wreath layings. You do not want to miss it. We thank you very much for your time.